Friends, today we will react. Hope it's not too scary.
So we are here in Las Vegas. Look who we met. And obviously Razbow's.
Scares on the second day. Those things that we missed the first time got the second time, and some things the second time that we didn't see the first time. So it's one of those experiences that if you do buy your tickets, going a couple of times, you never know what might happen. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but because it's live, then it is all natural and instinctive. He is a massive fan of Scott as well. He's changed.
The challenge.
Hey guys, Bill here. We got some very strange real or fake submissions in this.
This is like the most terrifying game I've ever played!
There is no lack of people doing Let's Play videos on this game. Many reviews have said it's one of the scariest video games ever. Now, on the one hand, there's lots of evidence pointing to the fact that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a real place. There are hundreds of pictures showing everything from buildings, t-shirts, signs, and people even enjoying the pizza. People have posted Yelp reviews, employees have posted videos about suing the place. There's even a commercial for it.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, located off I-70 between the Sizzler and Coates. Come on down.
But on the other hand, a lot of it just turns out to be bogus. The one in California where people posted Yelp reviews, if you actually search that address on Google Maps, there's nothing there. I tried contacting Scott Cawthon, the guy who created the game, but he never responded. Then I contacted the game's distributor, DeSera, to see if they knew anything. And I'm still waiting for a reply from those guys. All right, well, I've arrived at the address, which is in New Jersey, by the way, but I don't see Freddy's Fazbear Pizza around here. In fact, I didn't even see a restaurant. I mean, the only thing I see is a liquor store and a big sign with a clown on it. Okay, that one didn't work out too well, but just because that one wasn't there doesn't mean there isn't a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza somewhere. I turned to my research team, the Chewy Piranhas, and asked if they would check government records to see if we could find any businesses matching the name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I mean, if there really is such a business, they would have to register, right? So they can pay taxes and so forth. Well, guess what? That strategy not only paid off in gold, but in red as well, as in the official answer. Now, you know I'm dying to tell you what's in here, but first, I gotta know what you're thinking right up here, okay? Now, I don't care what time it is or where you are, but what I need you to do is yell out as loud as you can, either real or fake. Now, if you can't do that, it's okay to pause the video here of a mud volcano in Taiwan. Now, Daddy, as crazy as this sounds, this photo and the story behind it is real. Mud volcanoes are actually real, and there is documented evidence that one has just occurred in Taiwan. Now, how the fish got in the middle of all this is unknown. In this video sent in by Jamie Palmer, Joe Voon, and many others, Chinese fishermen are said to have caught a mystery monster from coastal. Based on this evidence and various private and governmental databases, it is our conclusion that the photo and its claim are without question, and I can taste that pizza right now, 100% fake. Oh no. Does that mean we're going to have to eat at Colonel Sanders?
It's the only way that you're going to get chicken that is finger-licking good.
Thanks to Shelby from the Chewy Piranhas research group, we learned this picture is actually a Photoshop version of this place. And it isn't in New Jersey, it's in Oregon. Then, after an exhaustive search of business names around the world by Shelby, Aya, and the rest of the Chewy Piranhas, guess what we found? There are no businesses registered with the name Freddy Fazbear's Pizza anywhere in the world, which means it might be a good time to do it since nobody else is using it. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank everybody for sending their submissions in this week. And I also want to...
So you don't got proof? Let me show you my proof it's real. Where is it? See, right there, that looks like a real Freddy. I didn't know about that.
What is my beautiful mangoes? My name is the Mango, and today I am bringing you guys another brand new Five Nights at Freddy's. If you guys haven't checked out the previous videos, then be sure to do that. I've showcases in the future. I think in the next episode or tomorrow is going to be Springtrap. So if you guys are excited about that as well, let's start the video right now, guys. Real life Foxy. Opening the Pirate Scope curtain.
Hello, mateys. It's me, Foxy, and welcome to the Pirate's Cove. Ready to get back to the stage, or before your stomach walk the plank.
Walk the plank.
You best be getting back to the stage, landlubber, because these little ones are now.
I watched that one for myself. I don't know how scary it was, but I didn't know what to look.
Hey, I'd like to thank you once again for spending your Halloween with us. But you know, there's a friend of ours that you all know well, but he doesn't get to sing with us very often. I wonder if he'll join us tonight.
Oh, I think I know who you mean.
Foxy, Foxy.
Come on out.
Yeah, come on out.
Now, where has he gone off to? Well, kids, I guess we'll have to all call out to him. Now, let's do it all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Foxy! What? We're ready for your song, Foxy. Come on out from behind the curtain. Nope, don't want to. You're all staring at you.
Oh, come on, Foxy. We're your friends.
Yeah, Foxy, we're your friends.
No, you're not. Ain't nobody my friend. The kids want you to sing a song, Foxy. The kids? Well, why didn't you say so? Greetings, lads and lassies. I'd be glad to see you again today on this night of All Hallows Eve. Even on the open sea, spirits are as many as sand on the beaches. One of the most infamous tales is that of the ghost ship, the Flying Dutchman. And I'd be glad to sing it for you. On a dark and cheerless night to the southern of the Cape, when from a strong nor'wester we had just made our escape. Like an infant in its cradle, all hands lay fast asleep, and peacefully we sailed along the bosom of the deep. And peacefully we sailed along the bosom of the deep. At length their helmsman gave a shout of terror and of fear, as if he had just gazed upon some sudden danger near. The sea all around was cloud and foam, just upon our lee we saw the Flying Dutchman come abound in o'er the sea. We saw the Flying Dutchman on the sea. Lofty canvas lads, the watchful master cried, for in our ship's company some sudden danger lies. By a three-table bay. Oh, hands to rail our gallant crew was the ghost ship board to sea. Our hearts were filled with awe and fear as we passed along our lee. The watchman was likewise entranced, as all hands sighed relief. With mighty crash and ready force, our missile struck a reef. With mighty crash and ready force, our missile struck a reef. Oops, looks like Foxy's tired and decided to take a nap. Dicing another? I'm afraid we don't have time, Foxy. Maybe next Halloween? No, wait, can't I stay a little longer? I don't want to go white. No.
Know what can be just as scary as ghosts, Freddy?
No, what, Chica?
Robots. The way they stomp around with their huge metal legs, wanting to chase the
Not all robots are like that. Some robots are just happy to entertain people. I'm a mechanical man. I was built in a factory. My serial number is 084567123.
Oh my gosh, that was very weird. Okay, let's see this one. Hope this one's
Alright, you guys, my phone's my phone's mic isn't very good, but you guys gotta hear this. The Fox character is like malfunctioning or something. He's singing. Well, here, listen.
Nobody's looking. Yar, fiddle-dee-dee.
What?
Being a pirate is alright to me. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
I have no
We're
idea.
sailing away. Adventure awaits on every shore. We set sail and explore, and run and jump all day. We float on our boat until it's time to drop the anchor. Then hang up our coats until we sail again.
Well, I don't know, you guys. Something funny's going on, but well, there you go.
Eavesdroppers be walking the plank.
Well, that's scary. How did Foxy really do that? Okay, we're gonna react to a lot of scary videos.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. Shaving Billy with a rusty razor, shaving Billy with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. We'll put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning.
That's scary. What the heck? This must have been a really old place. I'm really shaking right now. Even my cat buddy is shaking. Now I'm looking for a factory.
careless and borderline criminally negligent in almost every decision that you made.
Okay, weird. Looks a bit weird. Well. Okay. That's scary. That's so... What the heck? What the heck? That was a bit silly. What the heck? This is a bit silly. Okay, that was silly. Okay, that was silly. I'm not sure if that was weird though.
You won't die.
That's an endoskeleton? Wow. What the heck? Oh my god, pause it before it gets worse. Scary, 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 scary. Oh my god. Stay calm. Okay, next one. Okay.
Howdy, mateys. It's me, Foxy, and welcome to the Pirate's Cove. Freddy best be getting back to the stage, or I'll be pouring our stomach to walk the plank. You best be getting back to the stage, landlubber, because these little ones are now part of the Pirate's crew. When in the Pirate Cove, remember to adventure safe, kiddies, and no running around the cove, or else ye be lost forever. Ye be walking the plank.
That's all, Foxy. Scary.
Left-hand rabbit to the Fazbear himself and the life of party. What would Freddy Fazbear's Pizza be without me? Well, it'd be a lot quieter, for one thing. But it's not all because of me, now is it? We've got my good friends to blame for that, too. Chica the Chicken, Foxy the Pirate Fox, and Freddy Fazbear. We've got one heck of a show to put on for you kids today, so take your seats and buckle up. Also, any kids or parents that want to sign up for the Freddy Fazbear After Hours experience will be able to find an application sheet in the back. Just a couple of waivers and a signature, and poof, you can be part of the family. But I've rambled long enough. Why don't we get this party started? Freddy, you bring the party, and I'll bring the rock.
Okay, please. Don't.
Welcome to Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. Here you will experience fear like you've never known. And all the stories, the legends, it was all true. And now you can live through the nightmares. You can try to hide from me, but I will find you. And when I do, I will rip you in half. If you're lucky. But maybe we'll have a little fun first. I could peel the flesh from your bones. I could sever one limb at a time. I could tear into your stomach and tear your guts out. You're in.
Excuse me, Springtrap, but you can't change something about me, which one of my kidneys aren't in the right place. So take that, Springtrap. Call yourself legendary noob. Bad at scaring me.
One hell of a night here at Fazbear's Fright. go and hide while I prepare to butcher you. Welcome to Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. Here you will experience fear like you've never known. And all the stories, the legends, it was all true. And now you can live through the nightmares. You can try to hide from me, but I will find you. And when I do, I will rip you in half.
I didn't know if he said in half.
You're lucky. But maybe we'll have a little fun first. I could peel the flesh from your bones. I could sever one limb at a time. I could tear into your stomach and tear your guts out. You're in for one hell of a night here at Fazbear's Fright.
Wait a minute. If he does that, he'll know I've been eating Little Caesar's pizza and not their pizza. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Now go and hide while I prepare to butcher you.
Okay, what the heck, Springtrap? You are so bad. What is wrong with you, Springtrap?
There's gotta be a code to open this. Byte of 87. Your text? I must be close. Incident of 83. One movie. 11 animatronics. 11 kids. One phone guy. One killer. Hex code for purple backwards. Is that Markiplier?
Yes, Mad Bat. It was me. It was me the whole time. And that's no theory.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's podcast. Sorry, I mean Game Theory. Game Theory. The show that covers theories on other games in the 2-week intervals between new installments of Fnaf. But if I'm ever going to see requests for games other than Fnaf 4 in my Twitter feed, this video needed to be made. Because, I have a confession, Internet, I made a mistake in my last Fnaf video. Not in my research, mind you. My conclusion that this kid scientifically could not be the Byte of 87 victim was actually 100% right, both scientifically and, as you've been eager to point out, lore-wise. No, I was wrong in calling this the Byte of 87. I'm man enough to admit my mistakes. Hey, it's why they're called theories after all, right? Anyway, in this case, Scott was sure to let me know my error in his first comment on any of my videos on the franchise to my knowledge, which was really exciting, but it did leave me wondering, should I feel honored or trolled? And let me just say, because you were asking, I didn't delete that comment. I only delete comments from game theorist bots. No, I don't want your free PSN codes, okay? So I guess Scott must have deleted it himself. Maybe there was a typo. Or maybe a clue to Fnaf 5. But before we get that far ahead, let's close the book on Fnaf 4. First, let's friend Fredbear. Look at the dialogue running through the kid's head. Hurry the other way and find someone who will help. you know what happens if he catches you. That line would be easy to write off as this just being a scared kid who believes the ghost stories he's heard from the dead-eyed girl he talks to on the way home. She's creepy. If it wasn't for one thing, this other line. No, don't you remember what you saw? This kid actually saw something, a crime, something terrible in these restaurants. It would seem to imply that he saw another child get shoved into one of these suits. This would also explain the strange brown pixels sticking out of the yellow body backstage. A tuft of hair, perhaps? All of these details also fit with the character I've been lovingly calling Psychic Friend Fredbear. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Who are you gonna call? Psychic Friend Fredbear. I mean, seriously, what is this thing? Sometimes he's a bear, sometimes he's referencing it, and sometimes he's a flower? Okay. At first, it seemed like the creepy little toy was nothing but an imaginary friend. That was until the final moments, after the bite, when we see the bear's signature yellow text. But this time, instead of parroting back the kid's feelings like he usually does, he shows that he is clearly in possession of a mind of his own, saying all kinds of creepy things like, "You're broken. We're still your friends. Don't you believe that? And I'm still here. I will put you back together." This isn't just a split personality of the kid or anything. This is a separate entity.